Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. All right, so let's jump on into this thing, shall we? So over the weekend, we have now the first ever super middleweight champion of the world, Canelo Álvarez. And man, you know, he put on a masterful display of boxing. He really did. You know, he showed composure. You know, early on, you can see how, you know, Caleb Plant was winning the first, second round, almost into the third, the same thing. But it was like, I don't know, Canelo was just letting him gas himself out a bit, kind of, you know, wear his arms out a bit because of that higher stage. I think Canelo watched the Mayweather fight and noticed how, you know, Mayweather in the first two rounds, he fought just using his boxing IQ, absorbing punches, using his defense. And he let Canelo wear himself out. And Canelo used the same, pretty much the same plan. Of course, Canelo didn't think it would go to the 11th round, you know, but that just lets you know that Caleb Plant was in shape. He was durable. He took those shots early on when they did started the trade after about the second, third round. Well, you know, Canelo just very smart. You know, he used his size to his advantage and gave Caleb Plant a hook, made Caleb defend, pushed Caleb, then hit him with an uppercut. Because once you push somebody back, they kind of relax their arms to either respond. And masterful. So a lot of people have been debating this morning and over the weekend, you know, Mayweather name has popped back up again because people saying, oh, you know, Canelo, if he had fought Mayweather in his prime, he would have beat Mayweather. No, not necessarily. Some people are just not matched up well against others, and Canelo and Mayweather is not a good match regardless. He has perfected defense. You know, the only way Canelo will beat Mayweather is Mayweather didn't practice or train or box or nothing for at least a year or two straight, and Canelo fought on a regular basis. That would be the only way I could see Canelo beating a Mayweather, a rusty Mayweather. But as far as a sharp Mayweather, nah, it's just not possible. If you look at it, Canelo now has adapted his style a little bit towards taking that loss from Mayweather. You know, he even said it, you know, he said it hurt him the most, you know, taking that loss against Mayweather. You know, he was like, he ain't never want to feel that again. You know, because somebody had asked Canelo, you know, what did you learn in the Mayweather fight? He said, a feeling I never want to experience again, defeat. You know, and hey, I give it, you know what I'm saying? I give it to him because, you know, you think about that fight now. Mayweather threw 505 punches. He landed 232 punches. So that lets you know he was very calculated. Now, Álvarez threw 526 punches in that fight, but only landed 117. That's 22% against Mayweather's 46%. So that shows you that Canelo's accuracy only got better after the Mayweather fight. So, of course, yes, he learned a lot in that fight. He fought the #1 man in the world, undefeated fighter in the world. They both were undefeated at that time, but Mayweather had way much more experience, and experience beats skill. It beats talent any day of the week. Because look at what happened to Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant had skill, he had technique, He had all of it. He even had a little bit of the elusiveness. But did that match up against Canelo? Nah, because Canelo had more fights under his belt than Caleb Plant. Way more knockouts, almost more knockouts than Caleb Plant got fights. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Or matter of fact, he do got more knockouts than that guy got fights. But you know, with that being said, it's just letting you know, look, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Canelo has his fans, Mayweather has his fans, and it's a middle. I'm right in the middle because it's like this. Mayweather is the greatest of his era, period. Manny Pacquiao was the greatest, the second greatest in that period. Even though after Mayweather left, then it put Manny Pacquiao at number one. Now Manny Pacquiao's gone, it puts Canelo as number one. There's nobody else greater. Nobody else with a better resume. Nobody else with better fights. Nobody else with as many fights as Canelo Álvarez. So, you know, a lot of people are online debating, saying that he lost one of the Triple G fights. He had favoritism against the Lara fight. You know, look, y'all. If those people had to beat Canelo convincingly, it wouldn't be no discussion. But to beat a man, you have to beat the man. You have to beat the man convincingly so that you don't leave it in the judge's hands. If you leave it into the judge's hands, you already know who the judge is going to go with. That's in any sport. That's just like basketball. You go to a basketball hometown team, 9 times out of 10, the referees is going to sway to the hometown team because they got to be there in that city. You know? So, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, you know, yeah, a few people have chimed in and said, you know, it's crazy that when Canelo win, they always bring up Mayweather. Yeah, we know why, because that's his only loss. Moving on, last bit of this video segment, Teofimo Lopez. This guy is taking pictures, you know, with Canelo holding all the belts. This dude got a fake WBC belt. I don't get that at all. I don't. Why would y'all lie like that for the public? You got Devin Haney fighting the championship with the lightweight championship belt against Jojo Diaz. And you around here backstage parading with these fake 2 green belts. Crazy, man. I tell you what, Teofimo Lopez, you gonna catch your day, man. You might well make all your payday best way you can, for real, you know. And I hope y'all are not still struggling to sell those tickets for your fight, because I ain't heard nobody, I ain't seen no advertisement for that fight. So, I don't know, you know, the Zone has already a platform of people, so they don't really necessarily need the advertisement, I guess, per se. But it just looks bad. It's a bad look. It's a bad look on Teofimo Lopez walking around with fake green belts. It's a bad look for the Zone picking up this fight and then keeping it on this November date. And we ain't heard nothing about Kambosos. We ain't seen no commercials. You know, we ain't seen no more press conferences. So what is going on with that fight? Is it like what Gervonta Davis said? Is it hard for Teofimo Lopez to sell tickets when he say he the mega star and he the man and it's the takeover and all this, but you can't sell no tickets? Something wrong with that picture, man. So anyway, we're going to keep y'all up to date with everything. That's my time on this video. Definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website. We got some new merch there. Go copy something, a shirt or a hoodie or something. All right, y'all. Peace.